I love things like this.
This is incredible.
Like people being like just so detached from reality is just, I'm past the point of being critical of it. I just love it.
Yeah, you just got to enjoy.
You just got to make a joke about it. It's just it's so nuts.
This is one of those, like, as I'm looking at news headlines and stuff for the week, just for like, what can we discuss? There's every now and then one will pop up where I just go, oh yeah, no way.
Oh, that's one.
This is too good.
Thank you, Lord. Thanks for this one. Here we go.
So here's the headline, and then we'll dive into what's behind it. Quote, nobody believes me. End quote.
Yeah,
Brad Pitt makes heartbreaking confession about his rare disorder. So they lure you in.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
And then what you find out is Brad Pitt believes he has undiagnosed prosopagnosia.
Hold on. Which is...
What do you think it is? Based on the name.
I know the story. Hold on, say it again.
Prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Proso. That is Greek for prosthetic. No, maybe not. Prosthetic. People with prosopagnosia.
Yeah.
He has a limp and no one recognizes it.
Okay, close. A metaphorical limp.
Yeah.
A social limp.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
The condition affects a person's ability to recognize faces. So Pitt has said he struggled with it for years and that it has often made him come off as egotistical and smug in social situations. So it's also known as...
This is unreal.
It's also known as face blindness.
Okay.
Which means you see somebody's face, but that thing doesn't click that says, I know this person.
Super quick.
Yeah.
Not a thing. But go ahead. No, 100% not. Doesn't exist. But go ahead.
So he's just basically saying, like,
I don't recognize people.
I don't recognize people. Yeah. I realized since 2013 that I've been struggling with this.
He's had it for 10 years. And he's been struggling in silence.
Yes. And so he's saying, like,
literal silence because he didn't remember anyone's name.
Right.
Okay.
So he's saying it makes me look like an idiot.
Brad Pitt fears he has created a false image of himself, one that is aloof, remote, and inaccessible and self-absorbed. He recently told GQ. Okay. But the reality is he believes he struggles with an undiagnosed prognosticosia known as face blindness. Problem is especially present when Pitt attends parties. Of parties and social gatherings. Nobody believes me, he said. I want to meet another.
He wants to meet somebody else who has it.
Oh, he's the only one that has it?
Well, he's saying, I haven't been officially diagnosed. I feel like I have it. I need to talk to somebody who has it.
That's so absurd.
Yeah.
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. So this is my favorite part. He says, so many people hate me because they think I'm disrespecting them.
Okay.
So I swear to God, I took 1 year where I just said, this year I'm going to cop it and own it and say to people, okay, where did we meet? But it just got worse. People got more offended. So he tried.
He tried. Listen, it was a prank. It was a prank. That's just, and then he continued. Hey, this is one of those right to remain silent. This is one of those, I should speak to my lawyer. Yeah. Don't keep trying to explain this.
Yeah.
Because then you look like a liar.
Yeah.
And no one else has it in the world. And when you attend social parties and meet a lot of people, I guarantee you, no one from Murfreesboro, Tennessee has this. Because you see the same 9 people every day. You meet a lot of people. I guarantee he doesn't do. I guarantee you this has never affected him amongst attractive women.
Hilarious.
Never once.
Yes.
Oh,
it's a very selective disorder.
Jess, I remember from 3 years ago. Oh, Brittany, I
gave you the Subway gift card.
Oh,
yeah,
what's up? Yeah. Good to see you. Oh, Hannah. He's probably not dating Christian women. These are all Christian women names.
Just all the Bible names.
Oh, Abigail. He's not. Brad Pitt knows no Abigails. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just don't remember you. Yeah, because he meets a million people that are trying to use him every day.
Yeah, and that's okay. You don't have to remember all of them.
Just say you don't care.
That's all right.
Just say you don't care.
How many more people has Brad Pitt been introduced to in his life than you?
Brad Pitt.
How many more faces has he seen and met than you?
So I know Tim Tebow from 2018. We did like this video shoot together.
Yeah.
I saw him at the racetrack, and I was like, "What's up?" He said, "Good to see you. What's up?"
Nice.
Like we had a familiar exchange.
Cool.
Right.
Also, flex. Nice.
No, well, I know of but yeah. That's not where this would be affected.
Right.
You meet I'm just, this is what I was getting at. What would you go up to someone and you think the social credibility is worth going, hey, we know each other, you know?
Yes.
Because
It's a tough one.
Yeah. I go, I don't know if he knows me.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go up and say, hey, remember me?
Yeah.
Have you ever had somebody go, you know my name?
Yeah.
That's tough.
It is tough.
And you have no.
You gotta wear it.
No. Don't ask.
You just gotta wear it.
If
You're
what?
making me the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Some guy said at the race, he goes, do you know who I am? And I was like, yeah, dude, where were you last race or something? I don't know. And he goes, you don't know who I am, do I? I go, no.
Tough, dude.
You can't put somebody in the spot like that.
No.
Brad Pitt does pitch meetings and things with 1 million people.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt probably knows 4 people
Mhm.
in real life.
Yeah.
His agent, his manager,
Yeah, he pays all of them.
his girlfriend.
Mhm.
Yeah. He doesn't know anybody. Brad Pitt doesn't know anybody.
He goes, every now and then someone will give me context and I'll say, thank you for helping me. But I piss more people off. You get this thing like you're being
This is
egotistical.
brutal.
You're being conceited. But it's a mystery to me, man. I can't grasp a face. And yet I come from such a design aesthetic point of view. I'm going to get tested.
Oh gosh, this is like a tough
That closing statement is like,
It's like
bro,
you're
wait, what?
like trying to I like it. This is like this is like the TikTok comment section where
Yeah.
you're like everybody's gonna get your back and it sounds horrible.
Mhm.
Like this girl, I used to have a job like a desk job. This girl would yell at all the employees and she would get mad at everybody. And then like one day she came in and said she had voice modulation disorder. She's
Hmm.
like she doesn't know how loud she's being.
Interesting.
She's like I can't be. We're like, hey, not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing. That's like some people's argument about like ADD or whatever.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Not a thing. It is a thing.
For sure.
It is. Yeah, it's a thing. But
Yeah.
it's social. It's caused socially.
I
You're
wonder
like, how come people when I was growing up? Yeah. Yeah, because there wasn't things that make people socially anxious back then.
They also used to think like, tornadoes were sent down directly from the gods because they wanted to punish us.
And if you like skin your knee, put dirt in it.
Yeah.
They also
Yeah.
thought that. Yeah.
you discover things over time.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah. And I would imagine for a human being to live in Murfreesboro, I don't know where I would knock on Murfreesboro.
Big Murfreesboro episode.
To live there, go to high school there, graduate, and work at Progressive Auto Insurance, and have companies weren't going under back then. There wasn't, you know what I'm saying? There was like not much to be anxious about. I mean, but not like there's so many like things.
I think it was
there's
more
so
so
many things in your head.
There's definitely that.
Yeah,
'cause
there's more
times have
anxiety.
changed.
Yeah.
I think it's also like we just didn't know what to call it or how to communicate
Yeah,
it.
also
You know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody knew. Everybody was
Nobody
just
knew
like, oh, I'm just kind of stressed.
Yeah. And they're like, all right, yeah. Go drink a Bud Light.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
It's good for Brad Pitt. you
Wild,
know?
dude.
No,
I hope he gets the
that's-
help he needs.
That's nuts.
You
Yeah.
know?
This condition also known as face blindness. I'm going to start using that. I got it, dude. I think I got it.
Prosopagnosia.
That's wild that no one else, he's never met someone else with it. He's like, and that's weird because I'm so into aesthetic.
That's the craziest thing about this. How many people
I bet
have
he can,
prosopagnosia?
there, Google goes, what's that?
It just says Brad Pitt.
Google goes, no results.
It just goes, huh?
1 in 33 people?
What? Oh, dude, I have this.
More than 10 million. Everybody has
Bro,
it,
we
dude.
have this.
Everybody has
This is from Harvard.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're good.
And 2023. Oh, we all got this.
I have prosopagnosia.
Yeah, sorry, girl.
Who are you?
Listen, I'd love to remember your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet anyone that's important, I bet he remembers.
Yeah.
That's the thing about that.
Right.
It's tough to, you remember.
Well, I mean, that's the disorder. That's what it does.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
you're right.
It's very selective, unfortunately.
I didn't make the cut line. Yes. Sorry, Brad.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.